Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I haven't been as active with my posting as I always say I'm going to, but it's been hard since I've been back in school and with work, and yeah, I got a new job. So with work and school and then stuff for Fasting Pie, you know, sometimes it's just a lot to handle, but I'm getting there. I'm figuring it all out. So that's why I haven't been posting on here as much as I would like, and I know you guys would like to. It's been about a week or two now, probably like 2 weeks, and I'm sorry for that. And that's my fault that I haven't like put anything out there. And yeah, so this week, not this week, today I'm going to do Cosmo and Wanda. I seen it on Pinterest, and it would give me like the opportunity to use the greens in the Jeffree Star palette because I haven't really touched them, and I feel like they're like the perfect shades to use for Cosmo. So I figured that'd be really cool. So why don't we just get right into the video. Also, side note, me and Jordan were talking about this like quote from like a TV show, like a Nickelodeon show, and we were, I don't know why, but we don't remember what show it was. And it's like they're like filming something, and this woman goes pan pan like in a high-pitched voice, and we don't know what show it is. It's either like Drake and Josh, or like Zoe 101, or like Victorious, or I don't think it's like Harley, I don't know. So if you know what we're talking about, send me a link down below, or at least tell me what show it's from, or like the episode. So it's like pan pan, like you pan the camera. We were discussing for literally like 15 minutes. We don't know, and that's gonna bother us. So leave that in the comments down below. Just random thing for the video. So now let's get started. So since I don't have a mirror, I'm going to have to use the mirror in my palette because I always forget to bring a mirror here. So I'm going to start off with my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I'm sorry, my nose is really itchy. So I'm just going to rub that in, and I haven't really worn makeup that much, so this is like a first time for me putting on like a full face. Except when I go to work, I just put like concealer on and stuff. So that's it for primer. I'm just gonna roll up my sleeves. I unironically wore a pink shirt for this. So we're going to do, one eye is going to be pink, the other eye is going to be green. If you know like Cosmo and Wanda, Really Odd Parents. And I also seen a similar thing like this with Stitch and Angel, so if you want me to do that too, comment that, as well as the pan pan thing. So next I'm going to use my foundation. This is the Tarte Found Sealer Multitasking Foundation. I'm in the shade 22 Light Beige. And just to get my foundation brush from the bottom of my makeup bag. So this is a little weird because, you know, you can't see because my glasses are off, so I can't use like the camera. I'm just rolling up my sleeves a bit. So I'm going to just warm up the brush on my hand because it was kind of all over the place. So I'm just going to do like, that's one square, like 1.5 pumps, maybe. And then like just wipe the other, because there always gets like foundation on the, I just wipe that off and put that on. I know this is gonna be weird, but I don't have a mirror. So sorry if like the palette is covering the camera. I really don't have any control over that. I mean, like I could put it right here. And And then I'm just blending in that foundation. Look at my ears, to my neck. I think that's pretty blended. So next is concealer. So I'm going to take my ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Light 18 and just pop that under my eyes, look at my nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and then I have this pimple over here, so we're just going to have to cover that up. And then taking the same Morphe foundation brush. All of the brushes I use are from Morphe, except I think the one brush I use to nose contour. Sometimes when I feel like doing that. Now that that's all blended, my neck hurts. And I'm going to set my face. I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is the Fit Me Set and Smooth powder in the shade Medium Buff. And there's a little mirror down here, so I'm just going to put that powder where I put concealer, and then shake it a bit, and then set the rest of my face. Now that we have powdered, I'm going to bronze, and I'm going to use my Morphe Debutante bronzer, like always, and just a big fluffy brush. Just tap off some of the excess. I'm using here. I do the 3E motion, so just so a 3 on one side and E on the other side. It's just a fun way, not fun, it's just quick and easy to contour or just bronze. So I'm just bronzing my forehead. I don't know why I took my head like that. I'm just gonna put some under my chin, under my lip, just to like give like the illusion of like a bigger lip, and just some on the jawline, and then I'm just going to take the rest of what's on here, just go over my nose a bit, nothing too drastic. So, and next up is blush. So I am going to have to go into another palette because I forgot that I didn't take like blush and highlight. So I'm going to go into my Tarte Evelyn Lauren palette, and I'm going to dip into the blush shade called I Feel Beautiful. I could have also used the mirror in this one because it's smaller, so I'll do that for now. So I'm just dipping into the blush with an angled blush brush, and I'm smiling and focusing on the ups of my cheeks and blending out. That's my cheeks and blend out. And then I'm going to take that powder brush brush and just go over that because it's a bit too rosy for my liking. So I'm just dimming it down. And then what's left here I'm going to put on my nose. And then on my forehead I put that bronzer. And there's a highlight in there too. So I'm going to get my highlight brush. And it's called Promise Ring, is the highlight in this palette. So I'm just going to dip it in to there. And then just put that on tops of my cheekbones and my temples. A little on my forehead, lightly, bridge of my nose. I'm going to take my finger and my highlight and just put a little bit on my nose. And then keep that. And a little on my cheek. And then maybe just a tad on my brow. So that's it for that. And next is the eyeshadow portion of this video. So I'm just going to take a little packing brush. I'm going to dip into my MAC paint pot and the shade Painterly as my eyeshadow base. And I'm just going, I don't need a mirror for that. I'm just putting that on my eyelids and then just taking my finger and blending it across. So now that we've done that, we can move on to the eyeshadow. So going back into that Morphe X Jeffree Star palette, I'm going to take a large fluffy brush, and on both sides I'm just going to put 1985. This color right here, it's just like a taupe color. So just both sides can have a transition color before I start putting different colored eyeshadows on. So it's just like a transition color. And I'm gonna mix a little into Mr. Diva, which is kind of like a terracotta color down here. And I'm just going to put that on top. And I'm mixing in H2 channel, which is also a deeper shade. I feel like this accidentally became pink and I didn't mean for it to. I'm just kind of taking my finger and kind of wiping some of that away. So I want to pick a brown. So I'm going back into Mr. Diva. Maybe it's just my lighting, but it looks a bit pink. Well, it's because I used this brush for another thing, and there was a little bit back, like product left. So that's what it looks like. So that's like the transition. Just something simple. And then I'm going to do left side Cosmo, right side Wanda. Yeah. So I'm just going to take a small blending brush. And for the Wanda side, I'm going to first dip into Honest Truth, which is this peachy color over here. And I'm just going to put that on the crease, just for a little definition. I should probably move a little closer. So I'm just taking that Honest Truth color and blending it into the crease. And I'm taking that same brush over top. I'm going to mix Self-Made with Pink Fleet. So this bright pink and this kind of nudity pink. So I'm just mixing those two colors. I probably shouldn't do that. Frick. So I'm going to pack that in the crease on top of Honest Truth. And I'm just packing that color on the lid, just kind of using a stamping motion. I'm going back to the palette. Kind of like stamping the color on, then like squiggling, like scratching the color on. And bringing that almost into my inner corner, but not really. And then we're just kind of going back and forth with that color, blending, kind of winging out the shadows. And then I'm going to go in with a small brush, like a detailed brush, and I'm going to dip into this purple shade called Mogul right there, and like literally like the teeniest bit. And I'm going to put that in the outer corner and kind of wing that out, kind of flick it a little bit, and then bring that in, and then kind of pack it on the outer portion of my lid, and then take a clean brush with no product on it and just kind of blend all that together, kind of wipe it under my lower lash line. So I'm just blending all of those colors together, and then taking that brush from before, dipping into Self-Made, that bright pink, and just kind of scratching a bit more on top and blending it out like that. And then I'm going to cut my crease with flat concealer and ColourPop. So I'm just putting some on the back of my hand, taking the same brush I used when I put my base on, and I'm going to use the small mirror in the powder to cut my crease. Like so. Just kind of get that crease a little snip snip. And I'm going to go into the same palette and I'm going to use, I think, this color right over here. It's called Don't Know Her. I don't think I've ever used this color before. So we're going to try, it looks a little dark. Actually, it comes up lighter on your finger than it does in the pan. See, it looks a little dark, but when you swatch it, it is a little bit lighter. So I'm going to put that on top of that concealer. So I'm just kind of laying it down, kind of pressing it in. Then I'm just kind of just blending it in with my finger, kind of making sure it's set in place. So that's the Wanda side. And then I'm going to take a small brush, probably like this big, and I'm going to dip into Welcome, just this shimmer shade. Actually, I think I'm going to dip into this color right here. It's like a pink duochrome color. So I'm going to pop that in the inner corner. Like so. So now that we have that side, the Wanda side, done, and then later we'll go back in and add like mascara and whatever. So now on to the Cosmo side, that's this side. I'm just going to take a brush kind of like this. This might be too big, so I'm going to go really lightly. First, I'm going to dip into Wake and Bake, this like lime green shade in the palette. Gonna get color on there. And then I'm just going to pop that in the crease. Oh, I dipped in the wrong shade. So we're going back into Wake and Bake again. And then just lightly putting that on the crease. I think this brush is a little too big. So we're going to use that same brush with that pink and just making sure all the color is off. So I'm just wiping it on the back of my hand. Making sure I get all the color off so I don't have like pink and green on one side. This should be good. Oh, sorry, I keep hitting my palette on my foundation lid. So I'm still dipping into Wake and Bake, just kind of like scratching a little bit more pigment off and not kicking off as much. So I'm going to focus that in the crease. And it's laying down nicely on top of those other colors. I'm going to mix Wake and Bake with What's the Tea. So it's like this army green. So I'm mixing those two colors because I feel like the lime green itself isn't doing a lot. So still kind of doing the same thing I did before, kind of scratching off the pigment. Looks like that. And then I'm gonna go in with Nate, this like hot green color. I'm gonna take that on a smaller brush. So I'm going into Nate. I probably should have started off with this color and then use the other two. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna dip into Nate, that like hot green color. Put that. Okay, that worked a lot better. Put that in my crease. Like that. Just make sure to blend. And then just take my brush with no color on it, mix them all together, and then take a small brush and probably mix. Actually, we can go into like this slate gray. It's called Room. So just dipping a little bit into there, and then mixing that with What's the Tea, and then putting that on the outer corner, blending it in, and then packing it in the outer portion, and then holding it out. Again, take a brush with no product, kind of give it a little mix. And then I'm going to take the same color and go into Nate again. And then just really focus that color in there. Like that. And I'm gonna do the same thing I did on the other eye. Take that concealer, take a brush I used before to cut my crease and to apply my eyeshadow base. And I'm just going to cut the crease. And on top of that, I'm going to use this greenish shimmer called Glam Rapids. It's like a green kind of shimmer shade. So I'm going into that. And I'm gonna pack that on top of that concealer. Just kind of doing that same thing, just dipping more in, putting more on, and then taking a tiny brush and going, just mixing all of those greens. Basically, it's just mixing Nate with Wake and Bake, and just putting that a little bit more in the crease and bringing it a little bit more to where the inner corner is. Then I'm going to take that same brush I put the shimmer on, and where this side, sorry, I think I'm going to dip into roll with it. Actually, yeah, roll with it and a little bit of designer label. And put that in the inner corner. Mixing more designer label in there, kind of just blending. So now I'm just going to finish the eyes with some mascara. I'm just going to use the Benefit Roller Lash and just apply a small coat. And actually, I think I'm going to put more of that Glam Rapids shade on my lid. It's not really too green, but it's kind of greenish. So those are the eyes. And then again, I'm just going to take a brush with no color and just kind of go over everything. And I'm going to finish it off with a Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipstick. This one is in the shade Can't Relate. And then just going with some all-nighter setting spray from Urban Decay. And that's the final look, inspired by Cosmo and Wanda from the Fairly Odd Parents. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You know the drill. Comment down below what videos you want to see next from me, what other videos you want, like Halloween-ish, kind of like this, like one eye, one color, one eye, different color, because I kind of like doing those videos a lot, but just let me know. So be sure to just like the video, like I said before, and always remember, be a pineapple, wear a crown, stand tall, and be seen on the other side. Bye guys.